Yo. Shooting a video for Duffy. In my parking lot. Okay, come get it.
There you go.
There's one. You set? How many was that?
4.
Is that 1 for 4? Alright. Just like, show me how to do it all real quick.
I can't even fucking do it.
Just feel, I don't know, just feel like, alright, this. Alright, now I
Now you
do
can
it.
do it?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was it.
Alright, so how do you do it? Explain to me how you went through the process.
You have to kick down the back first at the same time.
Go
Pull
forward.
up the,
Alright.
pull up the front.
So just recap real quick, right into the camera over here, what you just told me.
So you kick down your back foot first and then pull your front foot up the nose.
All in one motion.
Yeah.
Alright, let me stop that real quick. Woo! Okay, so for my motor skill, I decided to do an ollie, and obviously you can see I'm not a very good skateboarder, but as far as intrinsic feedback, right away when I tried to do it, I obviously knew I was doing it wrong and the board was flying way ahead of me. I knew somehow I had to get my weight on that like left side so that the board would stop flying away from me. And then my instructor, Matt Kremborg, then described to me that to get your weight on that left side, you have to slide your left foot up, which I wasn't really doing the first time, as you can see. I found, with KP and KR that when he told me that, he showed me by doing it on the board. So I kind of got that, I kind of learned that by the visual effects that he was doing on the board. And then once I kind of knew that and tried it again, I got the movement of it, but it was still kind of difficult for me to stay on the board. And then I realized that my weight was a little too far forward. So once, the second attempt came about, I realized that, if I lean a little bit back by doing the same motion of popping the board, then sliding that left foot up, I can then get my weight on the left side and land. And in the end, assessing my instructor's teaching ability, I thought it was good because he showed me the basics, but as far as, actually, I guess, completing it, it wasn't as good, but he knew the basics. I guess he wasn't necessarily an expert, but he gave me enough information where I could almost kind of figure it out myself through practice and repetition, and you kind of get that intrinsic feedback when you consistently see the same thing happen where the board's sliding up under you and it's flying away from you rather than staying under you. So I think he did a good job by explaining that to me and how to go about it. But yeah, he was a good teacher, and I effectively learned how to do an ollie. Lastly, I learned that an instructor can give you valuable information and the basics. And I think with other people, and when you're teaching someone golf or whatever it is and some motor skill, you have to communicate to them in a way that they're going to understand it. For me, that was visual rather than him telling me, okay, well, you have to get to the left side of the board, get your weight on the left side. When he picked up the board and then showed me visually what you have to do, I kind of understood that a lot better rather than him just telling me what the basics were. So I kind of learned that I'm more of a visual learner rather than an auditory learner.